All right, guys, we're hooked up on this back rod here. I am Craig with Catfish Yakking, and I didn't even have time to do an intro. I got hit on my front rod, and right when I got it, I grabbed it. The fish came off, and so I started to bring it in to re-dip that sponge, and my back rod went down. And make sure my camera's on here. Yep, we're recording. And this is a nice sized catfish. So I'm a little out of sorts here because I wasn't quite ready yet to get started. But the catfish are going to do what the catfish are going to do. And today, they're going to feed. I was actually about a mile downriver this morning and didn't catch anything, so I thought, well, I'd come back up here this afternoon when the tide was running to see if I could get anything, and sure enough, this old chunky monkey decided to bite. All right, we got him on the grips. That hook came right out. Look at the size of sponge compared to his mouth that he went after. That is just insane to me. But this is a blue cat. Get a weight on him here. About 5 pounds. That's a 5-pound blue cat right there. And yeah, he's got some leeches on him. I don't know if I think that's what that is. I'll try to get a close-up all around here. So, doesn't seem to be hurting him though. But let's go ahead and let him go. Big belly. This may be a fish that's getting ready to spawn here pretty soon and lay those eggs. So let's go ahead and let her go, assuming it's a female, to lay those eggs and keep this thing going. All right, there she goes. Boy, that was a good catch. And I had just put baits in the water less than 5 minutes. So, okay. So once again, I am Craig with Catfish Yakking, and we are out here. It's about 2:45, 2:50 in the afternoon. About 80 degrees. Pretty strong wind going, about 7-mile-an-hour wind. Which is good because it's hot, so it feels nice. But yeah, we're gonna sit here for 2 or 3 hours and see what kind of fish we can get out of here. And you know, I never like to end on a skunk, and that's what I did this morning downriver. Is I had a few bites but just couldn't land anything, and immediately I come out here and start catching fish. So I think this is where I want to be for right now. All right, let's see if we can get another one. All right, we're hooked up with a little catfish on the front rod. And he immediately tried to swim toward the back, but I was not going to let him get into that line. Now, these little ones are a lot of bark and not much bite. They like to kind of just splash and kick around, but nothing much ever comes out of it. But anytime you can sit out here and catch catfish, it's better than sitting out here and not catching anything, no matter what the size is. And that hook popped right out there. Just a little guy. I'm not even going to worry about weighing him. He's about 2 pounds, but I'm not even going to check it. And oh, I forgot to give the last one a pat on the head there. But go ahead and turn him loose. There he goes. All right, let's try for another one. All right, I guess it was the back rod's turn this time. And he is all wound up there. Well, he's wound up in more ways than one. He's wound up in the line, but he's also full of energy wound up. So let's let him burn some of that off right there. I don't want him getting any crazy ideas of flipping my kayak over. This is a little bit bigger fish. I think this one's gonna rival that first one, maybe in the 5-pound range there. He is barely hooked. I'm really surprised he hasn't thrown that hook since I pinched the barb down. They have a fighting chance. They really have a fair chance here. Oh. There we go. Gotcha, big boy. Yeah, that hook seems like it's barely in there. There we go. We'll see when I go to take it out. Yeah, it wasn't in there much at all. All right. Oh, looks like he soaked the camera. All right. Oh, now he soaked me. First he soaks the camera, then he soaks the kayaker. Oh, this is over 5. This is almost 5.5 right here. Yeah, that's a nicer fish right there. Much nicer. Oh boy. Beautiful. I mean, the color on these fish is just incredible. Really is. All right. See, I really try to, once I put them back in the water, press them up against the kayak so they can't do that rolling. And then they'll sit there and be nice and calm. I wanted to get a look at this one's belly. Yeah, that belly's pretty big. So you can see there. See how big that belly is? All right. Thanks for the good time. I'm putting you back. Have a nice day there, Mr. Whiskers. Or maybe Mrs. Whiskers. All right, there he or she goes. By the look of the belly, I would say that's probably a female full of eggs. And my guess is they're going to spawn at the next full moon, which will be the end of this month, toward the end of the month. So, all right, let's see if we can get another one. Holy crap. Hold on. All right, folks, I've got my brother on the phone right now talking to him. Oh, good God. And I've got a fish on this back rod. All right. All right, this looks like a small one. It's only going to probably be 3.5 pounds. And he, believe it or not, he bit that back rod, which has the huge sponge on it. This is half of a kitchen sponge I've got on the back rod. And he took it. I've got him right here. Hold on, Ross. I'm going to have to... Okay. Oh man, I have been getting soaked out here. I'm telling you, bring your swim trunks because you will be in the splash zone. All right, I got the grips on him now, so he knows the fight is over. All right, let me get this hook out and I'll release him real quick. I'll get a weight on him. He's not going to be very big. Let's see here. This is a little guy. I gotta go in a minute, dude. All right. He's 3 pounds. Little 3-pounder flounder. All right, let's turn him loose here. All right. All right, I gotta get off here so I can finish my conversation with my brother. Let's see if we can get another one. All right, guys, I pretty much am done catfishing. I'm headed in. But I've got a heron not too far from me. I want to try to show it to you guys. I'm going to point the camera right at it, and then I'm going to start heading over to it and see how close I can get. It's sitting on a log right up here. Notice how still it is. As soon as I start talking, though, it recognizes that I'm coming in towards it. That is a beautiful bird right there. I love the wildlife that you get to see while you're out here on the water. It's just absolutely amazing. I had a fox come down to the water one morning. Oh, and there it goes. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Had a pretty good couple hours out here, and I've been out in the sun enough, so I think I'm ready to head in. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, I got to redeem myself from this morning when I was downriver, about a mile downriver, and didn't catch anything. So I consider that a good day when I can come back out on the water and turn it around. All right, guys. Well, until next time, everybody be safe out there.